2.5 years ago, Fort Worth Sergeant Shane Drake was shot in the line of duty, and today he finally got the chance to thank the medical staff who helped save his life. There were many, many smiles and some tears during today's reunion, and as much as he thanked them, they also thanked him for his dedication to service. Only Fox 4's Brandon Todd was there for the reunion. Brandon, live tonight from the hospital. Brandon.
Yeah, and Sergeant Drake will finally return to patrol this Saturday afternoon after such a long recovery. It's quite an accomplishment, especially after being shot in the line of duty. And nobody is more proud of this recovery than the doctors and the nurses who were here that night when he was rushed to the ER.
Thank you so much.
From the nurses who gave him blood,
I believe you look better than last time I saw you.
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
to the surgeons who removed the bullets. Fort Worth Sergeant Shane Drake, 2.5 years after he was shot in the line of duty, returned to Texas Health Harris Methodist to thank those who saved his life that night.
But y'all got me back through a lot of very trying times, and I could not be more grateful to everything that y'all did. And I just, today, more than anything, when it started, and what my wife and I talked about was, I wanted to have a chance to tell you how much I appreciated everything you did.
Drake responded to a welfare check in January of 2015 in southwest Fort Worth. Police say the man inside the home, 40-year-old Wendell King, shot Sergeant Drake in the hand and also in the abdomen. Other officers there returned fire, killing King. Drake was rushed into surgery, and among those inside the hospital that night, his wife, who is the director of medical surgical nursing.
As a wife, you have that initial gut response of, oh my goodness, and then as a clinician, you think of, oh, what's going on clinically? And I switched to clinical very quickly to keep a straight head.
You're very, very welcome.
Sergeant Drake says his most vivid memory was the morning they took him off the ventilator.
And then I had to get up, and the nurses who were here saying, you have to move.
One of those nurses was Lee Pienack.
Almost, 2.5 years in your back, and that does my heart very well to see that we do make a difference, and y'all make a difference.
Drake says he wants people to know how hard these caregivers work to save lives every day, and how hard officers work to protect them.
They take the calls, they do what they're supposed to, and they have no idea, just as we did that night, what they're going to go to, and they still go.
Sergeant Drake told me today the comeback really has been his biggest challenge, and he has also been giving advice to other officers, such as Matt Pierce, who were shot in the line of duty and are trying to recover and come back to full duty. He gives the advice that he sympathizes and tells them, Heather, don't give up.
Good advice. A lot of heroes in this story tonight, Brandon. Thank you.